Yo, you're doing me dirty right now. What's your favorite song?
Broken Clocks by SZA.
You see? And you know what's crazy? I swear to God.
All I got is these.
It's X.
It's Mymy.
And we're back with another video.
So as you guys can see from the title and this big bottle right here,
Facts.
we are doing How Well Does My Partner Know Me?
Yep.
So basically we both have questions and we're going to ask each other questions about ourselves, and if we get it right, we are in the clear. If we get it wrong,
Gotta drink. Copy.
this is actually the free bottle that we got back in Mexico. If you didn't see our vlog, basically we were a part of like the club, which is 18 plus. So when we got there, they gave us like a huge list of bottles we could choose from. We were like, obviously we gotta get tequila because we're in Mexico, and we took that bad boy home.
Yep.
So this is Jose Cuervo Blanco.
So you wanna give us a little try? You wanna crack this open?
Oh, I didn't bring a chaser.
What are you gonna chase it with?
My cranberry juice.
I don't grab real quick. 1 second.
A few moments later.
Alright, so we got the chaser. Good old crayon raspberry.
Yep.
And they actually put like those...
Secure, I would say it's like a secure cap.
Yeah, so basically you can't like pour it all. It's like one of those, the same caps that they were using at the bartender. Yeah. So we appreciate that.
Facts.
But we're going to take a little warm-up shot.
A warm-up shot?
Yeah.
Damn, shorty.
I mean, how well do you know me?
What do you mean?
How well do you know me? If you know me well, then this will be your only shot of the night. That's what I plan on.
Okay. Fair enough. But I mean, it all depends on the questions you're gonna ask. I feel like every challenge we do like this, you just ask crazy questions that like slap me in the face, bro. So,
I ask regular questions that you should know.
that I should know. Alright, that's fair enough. Alright, so one shot. Whoa, hold on. So no, you're not chasing this one, right?
I am.
Alright, cheers.
You don't know how to do
my
it?
bad.
Ooh.
Jose Cuervo.
This is not a shotting tequila.
It's not, right? No, it's not bad. It's actually not bad. It wasn't too bad. I felt like I had something a little stronger than this before. I feel like Patron is worse.
Patron is smoother. This one be burning. All right, you want to ask the first question or me?
I'm gonna let you do this one first. You ask the first question.
All right.
Let's see. Let's test the waters. Let's see what you got.
What is my top pet peeve?
Your top pet peeve?
Not that you do. In general.
Do?
No, in general.
In general. Lord help me with this question. This is what I'm talking about. Your top pet peeve.
The one that literally makes me rip my hair out.
Oh, see, we shouldn't have taken this shot. This shot already hit me. See, you set me up with this shot. I'm telling you it was a shot. But I would say your top pet peeve. Babe, you have so many problems, bro. Like this is so hard to answer.
Not that you do in general.
No, but you see, you have a problem with everything. You
I
always
do.
talking about, oh, I hate when so and so does this. I hate when so and so does that.
But my top one.
Your top one, I would say, is when. Hold on. I gotta get this right. I can't take a shot. Your top pet peeve is a mess.
What?
Like,
what?
A mess, like when things are like dirty around you.
No.
No? And what is it?
Chewing.
Wow, bro.
You knew this.
Like, come on. It is, because it happened to me just like 2 days ago when I was eating chips.
Yep, it's chilling.
But you said not what I do, so I was trying to think.
Not what you do, because that one's not the most aggravating. That's actually another question. But in general, I hate when I can hear people eat. Like, what do you do? Whether it's drinking, I should not hear you eat.
I'm so mad I'm taking this shot right now, y'all.
There's still some to chase with.
I don't chase, you know me, I'm a big boy. Big guns.
Yeah. It was the same type of liquor that took your ass out in Mexico.
Listen, it was my birthday weekend. Like, chill out. Good to go. So my turn?
Yeah.
What is my dream car? Better be smart. Better be smart with this one. My dream car. So I'm going to give you a little hint. I'm going to help you out.
Yeah, because you have a lot.
It's not a car that I may talk about. Because the car I talk about, I don't look at it as my dream car. My dream car is something that
you can't afford?
Definitely cannot afford. So I'm giving you a hint. You get to choose.
The one you can't, like, never in your life you can't afford it.
See, now you're talking hot. You're talking hot now. You're talking crazy.
No, but I mean, like...
But something... It's something higher than expected. Let's say that. Higher than expected.
Okay, so I would say a Lamborghini.
Wow. You got that right. You got that right, actually. Wow. See, I gave you a hint, so if I...
No, because I was going to say an M5, or I was going to say, what's it called? CS63? Yeah. That one, right? On your phone?
Yeah.
But then you said the top expensive one, so obviously it's a Lamborghini.
Okay. All right, your turn.
One down. What is my favorite food?
Tacos.
What kind of tacos?
Steak tacos.
All right.
Stop playing with me, man. You're not getting me no more.
I could eat steak tacos 3 times a day, every single day.
And it's funny because we literally it was just
had tacos yesterday.
Yeah. We went to this taco spot by my house. But anyways, how do I deal with stress?
How do you deal with stress?
Let me reiterate that question. Yeah, how do I deal with stress?
Work out.
What is my favorite workout?
What?
What is my favorite?
That's a different question.
It ties in.
No, there is no part A, part B questions.
Okay, all right,
you work out to relieve stress.
All right. You got it right.
What is my favorite season?
Fall.
No.
Come on, you're always so excited when fall comes around. Cause I hate when summer's over. I'm like, damn, son, summer's about to be over. You're like, oh, I can't wait for fall. I can't wait for fall.
You could take a half a shot because it's not my favorite, but I do talk about it. But obviously, my favorite season would be when my birthday is, and that's spring. I do like fall because I like apple picking. I like pumpkin picking. And we said. I like not haunted house, but Halloween, Thanksgiving, that's all in the fall.
And you say
but
that
my birthday's in the spring.
You say your Thanksgiving is your favorite holiday too.
Yeah, my favorite holiday. That doesn't mean it's my favorite season.
There's so much going on in the fall. You got, again, like you said, you got the...
Even though Xavier, every single year, Xavier hates going apple picking with me, so... You have to literally, like, pour. Yeah. That's good.
Yo, you're trying to have me out here going to sleep.
We're not feeling it all the way up to here.
Yeah, no. With one eye open, one eye closed.
No, I would never
like
want that. I'd never want that experience ever again. Yeah, baby one. Even though I feel like the baby ones be the ones that burn the most.
Alright, next one. Name one thing that I dislike the most about you.
About me?
Yes.
My attitude.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo, comment down below Team Mymy because crazy. I'm not taking no shots.
It's your turn.
That was an easy one. Xavier always complains about my attitude.
Well, her attitude, I can tell you. Probably a lot of our arguments have a lot to do with her attitude and her tone sometimes, but
all right.
That's what it is.
What is the most aggravating thing you do?
To who?
Me.
Aggravating thing. You didn't.
Wait. Really? Really? Think about it.
When I'm disorganized.
What does that mean?
Meaning that you get aggravated when, like, for instance, if you're about to leave and go out, for instance, and I can't find my keys, or
Oh, okay. So when
I
you're
can't
constantly
find-
losing stuff.
yes, or I can't find my wallet.
Every single time we walk out. Where's our phone?
On my phone.
Where's our wallet?
Yep.
Where's my keys? Like, oh my
I ain't gonna lie
god.
to you, y'all, that be happening to me.
Every single time.
You gotta understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
But
hard.
no. This is what you need to do. You just come in your house and put everything in the same spot every single day.
Yeah, that sounds easy. It sounds easy, but it's harder than it seems. And the reason why I'm saying that is because when you're somebody that's, you know, in and out the house all the time, multiple houses, and you know what I'm saying, it's just so hard to like put somewhere in one spot.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
Cause look, what happens?
I don't ever lose my keys or my wallet
Now
or my
think
phone.
about it. I'm a guy, right? It's easy for a girl because a girl could throw everything in her little handbag or purse, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's always gonna be there. All she has to do is make sure she has her handbag. Guys, we don't have handbags. We have these things called pockets. So something, for instance, we could be driving, something falls out of our pocket, whether we're in jeans, sweatpants. Y'all know how them sweatpants be when they just be falling out. Something falls out in the car. You may think that you have it with you, but it's not with you. It could be in the car. And you go in the crib, it's like, oh crap, where's my wallet at? You know what I'm saying? And you gotta run back to the car, and then, oh nah, it's in the car. I'm not gonna go and get it. You know, sometimes you get lazy. But again, that's my fault for being disorganized.
In coat pockets, pants pockets, the
exactly.
laundry,
We have pockets.
He washed his car key before.
I washed my car keys. I washed money. Like it's
disorganized.
I could be more organized. Okay, yes, I agree.
It happens, but it don't gotta be the only thing that happens.
Yeah, and it's something I'm definitely working on, and something I do admit. But I
it.
feel like being a guy is definitely harder than being a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Cut it out.
Girls don't have to worry about putting things in their pockets all the time. Next question. Man, comment down below if you know what I'm saying, man. Because I know I'm not chatting. But anyways, what is my favorite number?
Favorite number?
Yep.
24.
Yo, I'm getting tired of you, bro. I'm really getting tired of you, bro. I'm dead getting tired of you, bro. How do you know all of this?
Because it's a little thing that girls do that guys don't.
I know. Watch
and it's
face.
only two. No, it's only
they
two.
Watch face. My agent hates when I say that. Like, go ahead.
It's only 2 words.
And what is that?
Pay attention. You don't need to watch face to know stuff about your significant other. You just have to pay attention.
Right,
you don't pay attention.
I do pay attention.
No, you don't.
I pay very close attention.
I'm gonna show you how much he doesn't pay attention. What's my favorite artist? Singer wise, not artist as in like drawings.
I don't know anybody that, I don't even know any artist that draws, but artist wise, is it like new or old?
Favorite one. I only have one favorite.
About her name. About her name, y'all.
It's not a her,
no.
So you can take a shot.
No, it's not.
You said I forgot her
J.
name.
Cole.
You already said I forgot.
I said J. Cole.
No,
I said J. Cole.
That doesn't count.
J. Cole.
That doesn't count. It's
Yo,
right. No.
Yo,
it's right.
Me.
But you said I forgot her name.
Bro.
So you were gonna say a girl until I said it wasn't. So, pour up.
You said singer. He's not a singer.
I said artist. I didn't say singer.
Oh my god, boy. So I had to pour half a shot because then again, I still got it right. I still got it right.
Because I gave you a hint.
I gave you mad hints too.
You didn't give me a hint.
I didn't give you any hints.
No. You said, "What's my dream car?" Not the one that.
Yes, that's.
I didn't say that's different than.
Oh,
it's not a female.
Crazy. That's crazy. Alright.
You literally said I forgot her name. I like female artists, but not my favorite. I went to 3 J. Cole concerts. I love J. Cole. That should have been easy for you. He dropped me off to a J. Cole concert.
Man, that doesn't even I still got it right. I still got it right.
But you weren't gonna get it right. Cause you said I forgot her name.
Alright, so he's your favorite artist?
Hmm?
What was the latest album he came out with?
Kids on Drugs. The album? Yes. He never made another album after Kids on Drugs. He came out with singles, but not albums.
What year did it come out with?
Kids on Drugs came out 2018, 2019.
So if I look it up right now, you're gonna be right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up because you know what, I had to. If you're wrong with his latest album, you have to take a half a shot.
Okay. Kids on Drugs, KOD.
Oh, well, wait.
Kids on Drugs. That's not his thing. That's people of his label. Revenge of the Dreamers, he doesn't even sing any songs. He only features. That's all Dreamville artists. His album, Kids on Drugs, 2018.
Alright. I'll take my shot. Shout out to J. Cole.
And he went to St. John's, like me.
Ooh, almost gave me a little spaz attack.
Your turn. Mind you, Xavier's on shot number 4, I think. 3. 0. Why are you looking at your phone like that?
I try to see if I had any more harder questions, but I really don't. This is the last question, or we have more?
This is the last question.
How many tattoos do I have?
How many tattoos do you have? Okay, I'm gonna ask one. You want individual tattoos or how many tattoo sessions you had?
Individual.
You have one. It's a sleeve.
No.
Yes, it is.
More than one.
How is it more than one?
There's one over here, there's one over here. It's 2. So take a shot.
That's not... Bro, if you have a sleeve...
One over here?
No,
I started over...
it connects. If you have a sleeve, that is one tat. That's why I asked.
Damn, that was a stupid question.
It was 1 tattoo, 1 sleeve, and it took 4 sessions to finish.
I have one more question. I have one more question, y'all. Let's see if your mind works on this question. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
What am I thinking about right now?
Yo, Xavier. Don't start.
I have no more questions. Go ahead. Do your last question. I'll have another. I'll see if I can come up with a bonus question.
Bonus question. What is my favorite song?
Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
What is my favorite song?
How you see? This is what I'm saying. You gave me these hard questions, bro.
What are you talking?
Bro, you're giving me hard questions because I don't hear you listen to music every day.
That's because whenever I try to play music, you shut it off.
Gosh, I don't even. Yo, like, come on, bro. This is foul. Like, you're trying to. You did this on purpose.
Do you want another question?
It's from J. Cole.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
That's the
bro.
only thing I be hearing you like sing in the car.
That's
Whenever
not
he comes
true.
up on the radio, you're singing some.
I know all the words to almost all of his songs.
Summer. What's that?
But
That
other than
drive
that-
song. The summertime. The some drive. The
Forest Hills Drive.
Forest Hill Drive. You always sing that out loud.
That means my favorite song.
You sing it like it's your favorite song.
I sing other songs too. You just don't be paying
Alright, what's
attention.
that? What's that girl name? What's that girl name for her name? What's her name? That new song that came out.
No, I don't. My favorite song is not a song that just came out.
It's not.
No.
Your favorite song is some E-Boogie?
No.
Yo, you're doing me dirty right now. What's your favorite song?
Broken Clocks by SZA.
You see? And you know what's crazy? I swear to God.
All I got is these.
You only had one shot, baby. You're wild.
Broken
You know what's crazy?
I ain't got no
I don't even know
time,
that
just
song.
Burning daylight.
And that's the first time.
Still love, it's still love. You
That's
heard
the
me
first
sing
time-
that
That's the
before.
first time I heard you sing that song.
You don't be paying attention.
First time, bro.
All right, you got another question?
What's
What's the last question?
What's my favorite workout?
Your favorite workout?
I came back to it. I said,
Okay, so I'm gonna ask a question. When you say favorite workout, you mean one specific
What do I like to-
exercise or like a?
I'm talking about a specific. Talking about a specific exercise.
Bench. What is it?
Curls.
Curls?
Yes.
What's that?
Bicep curls.
Oh. I'll take that one with pride.
I'm pouring up the shot too.
No, you're not, because I ain't pouring my
Alright.
nose. Who's taking all that?
I didn't even pour that much. Just a shot.
This is probably the biggest shot you had since we've been playing.
Alright, fine. You know what? Pour some in mine.
We'll do a closeout one. But that concludes this.
Alright, so don't forget to follow us on Instagram.
As you guys can see, I clearly know Xavier better than he knows me. Which I knew already.
That's not true because I asked you simple questions.
I asked you
My
simple
favorite-
questions too.
Those questions were not simple.
Yes, they were.
Songs, you gotta understand people. Like, I don't hear her music.
That's because Xavier never lets me play
And
music.
on top of that, my favorite number, like, come on, bro. Like, I tell anybody my number. Anytime. And plus, my birthday, like, it's easy. And what other question?
What's my favorite number?
We go to... What? 4.
No.
No, you told me. I know your favorite number. 9.
No.
10.
No. You see, so it don't matter what questions I ask. It don't matter what questions I ask.
I'm lying to you. It's 19.
Yeah. Well,
See,
after
I told you I got it. See,
You already got 3
I had
wrong.
to think because I was just guessing. But check this out. Anyways, you know, we go to the gym together, so a lot of the questions that I asked you, like, you experience them every day. So it wasn't like no random questions where it was like I had to really think about it.
Your dream car I had to think about.
Nah, you got that. All right,
Anyways.
don't forget to follow us on Instagram at @life_x
And my initials AA.
and TikTok at Xavier and Maisha.
AND, not the and symbol. And we will see you in the next video.